All right, what's up, y'all? How's it going? Hey, Rebecca, Emery, Tactical. How's it going, y'all? Doing okay? I think we got a really good setup for a long here, potentially. So um, I'm going to kind of show it to you and let you know what we're looking at, where our entry levels are going to be. So it's looking good, looking really, really good. So I'm going to show you what I'm seeing from the Elliott wave perspective and just kind of get you guys rocking. Not first, my man, not first. Yo, Tony, what's up? Jago, Yago, Jago. How do I say that? How's it going, man? How's it going? I'll let you guys come on in. Hey, Merle, how's the gout, man? You getting any relief? Aaron, my brother from another mother. Hey, Sihong, how's it going? All right. Hey, we got 22. I think that's a good place to start. We'll jump into the what do you call it? The technical analysis. Hold on, let me go grab my phone. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I try to pull up the chat on my phone so that I can read the chat and have my screen up. So give me one moment. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we've got a trade setting up, guys, and it's looking really good. So I'll share it with you and see what's going on. Hey, good day, mate. What's up, Max? How are you, sir? Jim TV. I hope it's a good episode for you tonight, guys. Hope it is. All right, let me show you one of the reasons why I didn't drop my short on this move right here. Okay, so I want to take a minute and just give you a quick Elliott wave lesson, and then we're going to look at and it's going to help us look at the chart as well. But I want to give you a quick Elliott wave lesson, and some people say why, Jim, are you guessing when you look at the um, uh, looking at the charts, you just drawing lines and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I'm really not. Okay, so I want to show you why structure matters, why wave count matters, whether it's 3 or 5. Okay, and once you begin to learn those structures, you'll begin to see what's going on. Okay, in the charts. Okay, hey Angie, how's it going? Let's see. I already got a thumbs down. All right. Hey, that's all right. What's up, Hamed and Dennis? How are you? Windy. The wind blows a little here. Yeah, I'm in the northwest. We get the wind as well. So, all right. So let me show you what I saw. Number one, I went short. Right in here, right in that ballpark. I probably ended up getting short by the time right in there. So on this down wave right there, we got a 3 wave move, and I was like, okay. And so when I saw that 3 wave move, um, I was like, okay, that's corrective. Let me just show you why I knew that this was corrective, and I probably shouldn't stay in my short, except I had a feeling we'd be coming down lower, and I still think we're going to come down lower. That's why I'm holding it. So anyway, so here's how you determine whether it's a corrective wave or an impulse wave. Okay, you got to put the extension on it. So let me show you the 3 waves. Number one, it's a 3 wave count. You see it right there? Do you see it, boys and girls? All right, and then what you do is you measure the first wave with 2 clicks using the trend extension, the fib-based trend extension tool, and then you measure from the top of the second wave there. So we got or A B. That's A, and then B. We're measuring C. C came down to the 1-to-1 extension, and then we got this reversal off of it, this sharp reversal. Okay, so when I look at that wave, I see a 3 wave move there. See a 3 wave move there, and I see a 3 wave move there. How many of you guys know if you see a 3, a 3, and a 3, what that structure is? What that structure would be? Okay? That structure would be Dun, 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 dun. I'm just going to wait to see if anybody knows the answer to it. I bet you there are guys been around long enough to know what a 333 is. Come on. Thanks, Jago. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. There you go, Max. A plus for Max, my prize student. Absolutely. That's a WXY right there. Okay. So there you go, Hamed, my second prize student. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, so there's a WXY, and it came to the 1-to-1 extension. We got a 333. Clear as day. Couldn't be any clearer. 3 white soldiers. No, not Shazam. No, no, no. Shazam. Definitely not. We're not candlestick patterns. We're structure. We're looking for the structure of the waves for sure. Okay. Then the second thing we noticed what I was expecting either, and what was interesting, what we got after that is we got a 5-wave impulse. Boom, 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 right there. So. And I watched that today during church, it was like right before my church met. I'm the pastor at my church, and so I was kind of watching that right before everybody got there, because we meet at 10:30. So I kind of get there a little early, and I'm getting things ready, and I'm kind of watching charts at the same time on occasion there. And I saw that 5-wave structure. I'm like, oh, we got a 5-wave. Okay, and it was a clear impulse to the upside. It was 5 waves impulse. I was like, okay. So what? I didn't get out of my position up here. What, as an Elliott wave trader, I know after a 5-wave impulse, I'm going to get a 3-wave pullback. So I waited for that 3-wave pullback. Now, here's the deal. I was meeting with my people during this 3-wave pullback, and I couldn't do anything about it. It came to the you can see this 3-wave right here. It's a 3-wave correction. See the structure clear as day. You got a 535 there, no problem there. And it let's see, it came to the 1-to-1 extension. So we got a 5, a 3, and so what I would expect next is a 5-wave to the upside. But what they did instead is they made it more complex. And they did this little stop hunt to the low, boom. And it actually broke the low down here, right here. It broke the low. All right, so now we're going to put the structure together then. So what we have here is this wave that looks like this. Where you have it breaking the low right there, right there, breaking that low. And this could actually be interpreted as a 3-wave, and instead of a 5-wave, and right here, this actually could be part of the 3rd wave. So that could be man, I'm having a hard time with my mouse right now. Sorry. Let's try again here. There we go. So seeing that could be a 3-wave, and this is a 3-wave, and this is a 5-wave. That's a 3, 3. And a 5, okay, where this broke the low right there. And so that's what we call, boys and girls, prize students, what is that called right there? Boom, 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 like that. I'm going to label it as an ABC, but what kind of ABC is it? Who knows? If you're in the Telegram group, I've already been talking about it. Yeah, what kind of flat? What kind? It broke the low. It's not an LOL flat, man. Come on now. Come on. It's not an LOL flat. What's up, Crypto Taco? What's up, man? Ah, there you go. There you go. It's an expanded flat. So now what we've got built so far, guys, as far as I can tell by structure, we got this 3-wave move there, and then we got a 3-wave move there. All right. Now, that 3-wave move broke the high right over here. Okay? So I would imagine. Yeah, that's okay, brother. Yeah, I forgot you're in the future out there in Australia. Max is out there in the future. So you tell us how Monday's going, buddy. I'm not cranky. I'm just playing around. All right. So then, yeah, so we got a 3-wave move, a 3-wave move. And so now what would we expect here? Well, there's 2 types of moves we could get here. I'll just tell you what they could be. We could either get a 5-wave move to the downside or a 3-wave move. I'm expecting a 3-wave move. Okay, so I'm expecting some kind of W, X, and a Y wave. Now let's throw the extensions on there and see where we would expect that to come. So we're gonna project where this wave should come. Okay. So the trend-based extension tool on there, boom, boom, there it is. If it comes to the one-to-one extension, it could just come down to 10,040. If it comes, let's see here, make sure I got it on the right locations. Good, good, good. All right, if it comes to the 127 extension, guys, we're looking at 99.99, 99.99. Okay, or it could come all the way down to the 1618. It could down here at 99.45. But guys, here's our high probability zone right here, guys, for a target right there. Actually, I'm going to give that big window here. Now I want to see three waves. Okay, so I want to see this thing coming down in three waves and finishing. So anyway, so yeah, we're going to be watching 1042 for a reversal. We're going to be watching 10,000. So anyway, what I'm seeing, guys, is that this looks like a corrective structure. Okay, in other words, in the grand scheme of things, we got a 3, a 3, and a 3, and there you go. I mean, it's just a three-wave move. Okay, but it's complex in its nature. It's you know, three-wave, 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 and so basically. 335 is right here, 335 right there. Okay. So yeah, that's okay. So in the middle of, okay, let's go back. The first structure is a, let me try to label it here, is a 3, 3, 3. Okay, all these waves are 3, 3, and 3. Okay, now this one's 3, 3, and 5 right there. That's a flat. Okay, and now I'm expecting to get a 3, a 3, and a 3 again. Okay, that's what I'm expecting to get. All right. So yeah, I'm expecting that. You know, who knows what the market actually gives us, but that's the structure I'm looking for. Okay, that's the structure. Now this looks like it's beginning in a 5-wave impulse, guys. So we might be getting a 535, and it might be pretty deep the way it's looking. So be prepared for kind of a, I mean, the way it looks like it could be a deep one, maybe. So hope that helps. But anyway, so yeah, so basically that's the way I would look at those waves and look at the structure of the waves. And I think, guys, where that would fit in the grand scheme is as we come down here, this is a fourth, some kind of a fourth wave, guys, going to come down there, and then we're going to go long to finish this wave to the upside. And then, guys, I believe after this wave is finished, I believe that's when we're getting our reversal to the downside, and it's going to be a larger three-wave structure. So let's zoom out and take a peek, and I'll just show you why and what I'm looking at, again from an Elliott wave perspective. None of this is financial advice, never intended to be so. Let me check on my Aussie trade here. Oh, my Aussie trade is looking fantastic. All right, I need to I may need to reverse this thing here. Golly. All right, let me just take a peek at this for a second, guys, if you don't mind. I'm a trader, and I'm trading the Asian market here. I got this Aussie trade working here for the Australian dollar against the U.S. dollar, and I'm seeing a three-wave move here. Right now, we're approaching the 127. I want to see how high we're going to get. We've got some structure right up here, so I'd like to see us get up there. I'm going to move my take profit. I'm going to throw an alert right here, create. Okay, what I do is I create alerts. Ah, man, that thing is pumping. I love it. I create alerts right here so that if, you know, price comes back on me, I can, you know, it'll alert me. Instead of a stop, I set alerts. So anyway, my major account, if anybody's trades the Forex, I'll give you a Forex trade. I think, now this could be finished, but I think it has one more wave down. Okay, so this is my count right here. If you want to see it, I got a 1, 2, 3. This is 4. We got one more wave. So I'm expecting a reversal here very soon. I'm probably going to reverse my trade here in just a second. So yeah, we're looking at it pretty good actually right now. This is looking decent for reversal area. I got a good 20 pips sitting here. I'm probably just going to go ahead and take my profit. Now that's a good place. I'm closing the position. I know it's still pumping, guys, but I want to protect that profit because this thing has been moving back and forth on us like crazy, and I don't know if I can watch it like I want to while I'm doing the live stream. So anyway, but yeah, if you want to trade the Aussie, I'm looking for a move down, and then after that fifth wave down, I'm looking for big time upside, the big trade to the upside, big, because this is an all-time low right here. This is all-time low. I mean, this is the lowest Aussie has ever been right here. So anyway, there's some Australian dollar technical analysis for you. And hey, looks like Bitcoin's moving down on us. Let's take a peek at that guy. Guys, there's so much trading going on, and I'm doing a live stream. All right. Okay. So yeah. So looking at the big picture here of Bitcoin, let me just show you what I'm seeing. I'm going to clear my chart of my of my drawings here. Remove drawings. There we go. I removed my indicators by mistake. There we go. Let's remove my drawings. Done. Okay. All right. So let me just show you how I look at this wave. And I see it correcting soon, but I'm not sure when. First off, I see this as 1, 2. I see all that as 3, 4, and this is 5. Okay. Now, so with that being said, let's just look at this last wave right here on Bitcoin, just right here. What's up, Tommy DT? How's it going, buddy? Good morning. I don't have my glasses, so if you see me squinting, that's what's going on. Okay. Now, the way I look at this wave here is that we have 1. This is Bitcoin now. 2, 3. This is 4, and we're getting the 5th wave. Okay. So we're in the 5th wave of the 5th wave as far as I'm concerned, okay? We're actually in the 5th wave of the 5th wave of the 5th wave. That's, or at least we're almost there, and we're ready for a long, okay? Now, the way, let me project a top here, potential top. 1-to-1 extension, we got $10,400 as a potential top. That's my call right now, $10,400. Potential top of this 5th wave. I think this wave is going to be complete at $10,454. That's my guess. That's my call there as far as let's see. So that's coming to the 1-to-1 extension. That would be an extended 5th wave. Okay. Now let's zoom into this wave and only look at this wave. I've already got this count pretty good. Let's go into only this last 5th wave. This is how we do it, guys. We start from the larger time frame and then we move down. Let me see if Aussie reversed or it kept going. Okay, it's kind of pausing in this area. Man, I wonder if I should have held that sucker. It's always the case, but I took profit and I was happy with it. So, all right. Now, so what we're looking for here is a completed 5 waves. Okay, so this is, I'm just looking at this. This is telltale 4th wave for you, just like this was a 4th wave. So it's looking really good there. So this is like a 1, 2, all that's 3. This is 4. Now we're getting 5. Okay, so now let's just look at this one right here. So we're in the 5th wave of the 5th wave of the 5th wave. Let's see. Let's go zoom into the 5-minute chart and look at this last wave here, and let's see if we can get a count on it. Okay. All right, now I'm going to clear away all my drawing tools here because we know we're in the last wave of the last wave of the last wave. So I'm going to remove the drawings there. Okay, so let's just look at this right here. This is, to me, a telltale 4th wave right here. You get a 3, a 3. We're going to get a 3 down. I think it's going to be corrective. Okay. So I'm holding that short pretty good. I think it's going to go up one more time. Though I don't like the shape, but I think it's okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. All right, so the way I'm seeing this guy is, throw the fibs on this guy. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I think 4 is coming down here again to this region. So 1, 2, 3. I don't think 4 is finished. Okay, and then 5 is going to come. So I think 4's got to do something like this here. 3, 3, and I need a 3 wave down to the downside, and that's going to finish the 4th wave. That's what I think, guys. So I'm looking at about $10,000 to come down, retest this bottom right here, and then back up. And I think it's going to shoot up kind of fast. I think it's going to pump in the morning once this thing is finished. I think it's going to pump, pump, pump. And once it pumps, I think we're going to get a reversal at some point. So I think it's going to pump tomorrow. That's what I believe. I'm going to trade it that way. Right now I'm short. I'm short from $10,110. Not the best entry in the world, but not the worst either. I'm only like off the top here. I'm only like $30, $40 off the top here. But off the top here, I'm more like $90 off the top. So yeah, not the best trade in the world, but I wanted to see if this was going to come on down, if we were done here. But because of the corrective nature of these waves, I know it wasn't finished. So I'm looking for it to come 3 waves down, and then we're going up. So I'm looking at 10.4. That's what I'm taking a peek at. Okay, guys, that's the way I'm looking at Bitcoin, guys. You'll notice that. Let me go to Ethereum. You have the most beautiful, flat right here in the middle, and I've got it labeled 333. It's as beautiful as you can get right here. It's just the most gorgeous Elliott wave, flat, expanded flat here. I'm having a hard time. There's 3, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 335, guys, and that's a flat. Okay, and that means we're going to expect downside. Okay, so we started with a 3 wave. We got another 3 wave, so that's a 3, and now, guys, we're expecting another 3 wave down for Ethereum, down to this level right here. Oh, try to draw that straight, down to this level in this range right here, and then we're going to go back up for the final wave. Same thing with Ethereum as well. All right, let's check Aussie here. Okay, just holding strong right in that zone. I took profit at a decent area, I think. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for, and you can see the same structure, guys, in all of them. Okay, we had a nice flat here. This wasn't expanded though, but this is a 3 wave in LTC. Same deal. Okay, we had a 3 wave, got a 3 wave. Now I'm expecting a 3 wave down. Okay, now you can see my fibs right down here. I'm looking at $74 to 73. Okay, it could come as it could stop at the 786, and so this is the high probability zone right here, the 786 to the 1-to-1 extension. So right here, this is where we're looking to go long in LTC between $74, $83, and $74. Could go as low as $73, and then it's gonna maybe get one more pumpy pump. Okay, and that's what I'm thinking. Now here's the deal. If we go below the 1618 on any of this stuff, then we're actually looking fairly bearish. Okay, so if we continue down, so we need to make sure we have our stops set. I would say this structure right here for LTC, about 71.90. Okay, if price comes down past the structure right here and breaks it, I would think we're going to continue down. So you might want to stop that trade out there if you're going short on LTC. If you're going short there, I wouldn't. Or if you're going long and it goes beyond that, then I would stop that trade. With Ethereum, let me see if I can give you a projection to the downside here. Okay, looking at 222 to 220. Yeah, and you got structure right over here. Okay, so 222.79 looks really good with a structure zone. But if we get down here to 218, I'd cut that trade. 218 or lower, probably. I would continue to. So I'm thinking this is set up for a long trade. Okay, once price gets down here. So once price makes its way on down to this region right there, I'm looking for a long trade to the upside. And then if it goes beyond, if it continues beyond 218 or so, I'd probably cut that trade. Okay, Raid, thank you, man. Thank you so much. All right. Let's look at this from the MA since we had to ask a request for it here. I've been trading the MAs as help. Okay, so I trade the MAs on the hourly chart. The MAs that I use are the 20, the 50, and the 100. I mainly focus in on the 20 and the 50. The 100 just kind of helps me with direction. Okay, so you'll notice here that on Bitcoin, we had a test below. So we had a candle close below the 20. That's usually a short signal for me, but I like to wait for the next candle. When I see that as a green candle and not another red candle, that's another. That's a yeah, my glasses are in the truck and I don't feel like going out to get them, Carrie. So yeah, I'm going to be squinting. So anyway, the way I trade is I use the 20 as the signal for an entry, long or short. So because we didn't get a second red candle that closed lower than the previous one, I wouldn't want to go short here. In fact, we waited out. Now we're getting another red candle here that hasn't closed below the 20 yet. So, I probably wouldn't take this short because this is looking like a flat anyway. So I use Elliott wave in combination with the moving averages. So because I'm waiting for something like this and then I'm going to go long, I'm not really going to, I'm already short here. I'm actually short from the top up here. I used RSI and Elliott wave knowledge here to get into this trade. I called that out the other night. We did get a stop hunt to the high with that expanded flat today, but it didn't bother me too much because of the structure. And then we just waited to the downside there. So I'm just going to wait for this thing to finish here, and then I'm going to switch long. Most likely it's going to bounce, right, guys? It's going to bounce off of the 50. It's going to come on down and bounce off the 50 and then go on up. So I'm going to be watching that as well from an moving average perspective. Okay, so that's kind of that 50 moving. And these are simple moving averages, not exponential. And they're going to provide. That's going to provide some support, and I think we're going to get a bounce to the upside. Okay. Just any request any chart you like there, Merle. I'll be glad to do it after I'm done technical analysis here for the crypto. And guys, yeah, first come first serve on the. I will take chart requests here shortly. Tips tips not required, but certainly appreciated. I made a bunch of money on Tesla. I made several people some money on Tesla with my call about 6 months ago. And so anyway, yeah, make sure if you want me to check some charts for you, I'd be glad to apply Elliott wave and tell you where it's going, traditional charts or other crypto. But really, if you understand Bitcoin, guys, you got the rest of crypto done. So anyway, that's the way I think about that. So yeah, I'm seeing this trade develop, guys. So wait for this to come down. I've given you all the targets. You can rewind the video to get those targets, and look to the upside, guys. And if it continues down, then cut that trade. Don't hold it, because we're expecting a larger reversal when this thing is finished. I'm expecting personally my wave count. I just try to keep it simple. A lot of other people have more complex counts, guys, but let me just show you. Let's see, remove drawings. There we go. A lot of people have complex counts. Mine's very simple, and I can justify it from an Elliott wave perspective. There's 1, 2, there's 3, 4, and 5, and I think we're about finished. Personally, that's where I think we are. I'm looking for $10,400. Hey, could Jim be wrong? Absolutely, I could be wrong. That's Litecoin, but Litecoin I'm looking for about $80. Okay, Litecoin I'm looking for 80. Ethereum, let me just give you my top for Ethereum here. Ethereum, man, it went on a tear, didn't it? Wow. Okay, so Ethereum really blew my expectations away a little bit. So next fib is 235. Guys, if it gets like ultra bullish, like just rocket to the moon, watch 256.95. Watch 257. Okay, so 235 is my next target, but watch 257 because it's that thing, that's amazing. That's an amazing wave right there. So 235 more likely, but 257. Woo, man! If it goes, I don't think it's going to, but it could. Okay. Okay, so Jason, let's see, wait a minute. Let me get these in order here. Raid, let me give you the target on BTC on the 50. It's that, well, I gave you kind of the targets with the extensions. 99.75. 99.99, about 10K is the target down here, most likely. Going to be close to 10K. And then we're thinking from about 10K maybe up. If it keeps going down, watch 9,900. If it passes 9,900, guys, then you may want to consider staying out of that long. Okay, if it passes that. And I don't mean just goes to it and passes it a little bit and reverses. I'm talking about significantly and holds beyond it. Good question, Raid. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I'll try to get the daily here shortly, Jago. Let's see. You got to go cooking dinner. Hey, I will see you later, Rebecca. Thanks a lot for dropping by. Hey, what's up? What's up, Rob? How's it going, Rob? I got it right this time. All right, let's see. Jason says, I'd love to see a hypothetical downside for the second reversal we're seeing coming up later next week. Hey, can you clarify that for me? What do you mean, the second reversal? You mean the C wave if we get a ABC? Is that what you mean? Craig Jenkins, do I believe the bigger downtrend is over? I don't know if you guys have realized, but I've been staying as neutral as possible because my bias to the downside hurt me a little bit. I missed a lot of this wave to the upside, and I'm kind of bitter about it. So right about in here, I stopped being biased, and I just started trading the MAs. Okay, so in other words, whatever the crossovers on the 1 hour chart, on the moving averages, on the 20 in particular, whatever they're telling me, I got a crossover to the upside. I've been long since 9,200. I just took my profit at 10,150 the other night. I took the profit there. I mean, I almost nailed the top of this particular wave. I didn't get today's little pump, but I'm not worried about, an extra $50. Anyway, so from 92 to 10.1, I took that was a nice trade, and I just simply used the MAs. And so really, I'm kind of relying on the moving averages right now because I know we're nearing the end, but I don't know when it's going to end. I have some targets in mind, but guys, I'm pretty neutral. I'm just kind of trading the waves as they come. People are asking me for wave counts in the Telegram group, and I'm giving them, but I'm also saying I really don't know right now. I think we're so close to the end of this wave personally. I could be my count could be wrong, and my assumption of that could be wrong. I believe it to be right, but I'm not going to trust it to be right because I don't have to know the wave count to trade this thing. I can just trade right here. I can trade this wave right here. And I see 5 waves in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're not finished with the 5th, okay? And I think we're going to get more down before up, I believe, if I'm correct about that. And then, if I don't get that down push, then I'll trade it to the upside, okay? And we're going to go up to 10.4. Or I might just sit it out and wait to the 10.4 region. But I could be wrong on my count, so I want to be trading that 10.4 move. So I want to be long on that move in case it goes higher, in case it's pumping and it shows me that something else higher is coming. So that's the way I'm thinking about that. So anyway, yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any other way to interpret this wave, guys. Because on the 1 hour chart, man, it looks different. Man, the flats are all over the other chart, so I'm gonna trust that. Okay. Ron, thanks, man. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that's the one. Bigger reversal coming after the wave up to 10.4. Yeah. Okay. I mean, so if we get the wave up to 10.4. Let's just assume, guys, for the sake of John's question, 10.4 is the answer. That 10.4 is the top. Let's assume. I don't know, guys. I could be wrong. 10.5, 10.4, 10.450. Okay? Got the fib up there. Let's just assume that's the top. Okay, let's go to we got the 4 hour. We should expect, if I'm right about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if I'm right about that, and this is a bull move. Okay, this could still be a bear move, guys. I still believe that this could be an expanded flat. As ugly as it is, okay, it could be an expanded flat. That we could have some kind of a 3-wave move here, a 3-wave move here, and we're going to get another 3-wave move to the downside to hit our $5,000 target. To me, that's still on the table. Okay, so just so you know, it's in my mind, back of my head as a possibility. I'm aware of that. All right, and you guys are aware of that too. I've said it here. Now, right now, I'm trading this as if it's bull. Okay, So as if this is a bull move, okay? So I got 5 waves. It looks like it's about finished. I don't know if it's finished. I could be wrong on my count. But that being said, it looks to be about finished. Now, if that's the case, then I would expect that we would get a 3-wave move that has 2 characteristics. Number one, on the larger time frames, it takes about it's comparable what do we say, symmetrical in the amount of time. So however long this move took, we should expect at least a 618 to 786 to 90% of the time it took for this to move up, for this correction to take place. I want to see it go. I don't want to see just a quick move down. I don't want to see this really fast and then back up. Okay, I want to see a comparable in time. I want to see 3 waves, and then I want to see comparable in size. Okay, I want to see at least, I would like to see, a minimum of 382, but I would like to see a 50% move. That to me is ideal. I want to see a nice 3-wave move down to 50 to 60%, even the 786. That's what I would like to see. Now, I really cannot project where this is going to come until I get this A wave move. I want to see this A wave finished. Once this A is done, and then this B wave finishes, then I can project your C wave, and then we can come up with our trade and our entry to the upside. So once we get the A and then the B in, if they come at all, if we're right, then we'll be able to trade this to the downside. Number one, we'll be able to short that sucker, and then number two, we'll be able to ride this long. Once this C wave is finished, I'll be able to project that as well. So I can't do that until I get this A wave. I want to see this A wave finish, then I want to see a 3-wave reversal that finishes, and then I want to go short and then long. So the 2 trades that I personally want to nail, okay, the risky trade is the A wave. That's the risky trade. Trying to find the top here and going short there, that's a very risky and hard thing to do. Okay, but we can give it a go. But once that's finished, the better trade is after this 3-wave move is up. Once you get both of these waves done, you enter short right here, take the 3rd wave down, and then once that's finished, we can go long. And this is going to be characterized by 5 waves or 3 waves, depending on what this first wave is. If this first wave is 3 waves, and then we get 3 waves, then we're going to get it, depending on if it's a flat or if it's a WXY. If it's a flat, we'll expect 5 waves to the downside. If it's not a flat and just a WXY, expect 3 waves to the downside. Okay, so we'll talk about that when time comes. But guys, I don't have a problem. I know people are talking. I heard people are saying on Twitter that we're never going to see prices below 9,000 again. Maybe. That might be right. But I have a scenario here that if my count is correct, and that's a big if. That's a big if, guys. Look at me. I'm saying my count might be wrong. It could be. I'm not trading my count, really. I'm trading the smaller waves. Every time I get like a 4th wave, I'm trading that 5th wave, and I'm just trading wave by wave right now, using divergence, using moving averages. Those are my tools. So anyway, as long as once this finishes, if we get a 3-wave move, then we're going to be ready to go long and go to the moon. Now, remember, we do still have a bear count on our hands, but don't be scared about that either. Once this wave starts coming down, we'll know what structures are being formed, and we'll understand whether we're dealing with impulse to the downside or we're dealing with correction to the downside. It'll be clear, and so guys, don't worry about it. So right now, let's just focus in on where we are. That's what I would say, okay? All right, that's all the TA I'm going to do for Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum. I hope that helps you guys. Thanks for the encouragement, Ron. I really appreciate that, Ron Nance. XRP and Lumens, I'll get that. EOS, I see you. Let's see, GDAX, EOS, USD 15-minute flat example. NIO, please. Okay, very good. All right, I'm going to run through some charts as they were requested. Just scroll back, Rob. You'll find that I think Ethereum was 235, and it could be as high as 257, if my memory serves me correct. So 235 and then 257 if it goes up. 257 is awful high up there. I don't see that, but 235 looks very reachable. Okay, let's look at the requested charts. I'm going to fly through them pretty quickly. Let me look at Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. Not quite ready. Almost ready. Okay. All right. I'm just taking a peek at my AU. I wanted to trade that. I've been setting that one up. Okay. All right. XRP first. Here we go. XRP, you can see we got a three wave. I'm looking for a three wave down, guys. So you see this three wave? See that three wave up? Okay, so we're looking for a three wave down. Okay, so 1-to-1 extension is our target there. Very simple 1-to-1 extension. Boom, boom. Looking at 27 cents, 27.08. So right down here, 27.08, and then to the moon, to the moon. Okay, guys, I'm going to challenge that for a minute. This could be 5 waves. It's 3 waves. Man, it looks like it could be 5 waves, though. Yeah, guys, that could totally be 5 waves. All right, so this could, let me just tell you, possibility. 1, 2, this could be coming down. 3. So yeah, the target's here. It's corrective if it stops at 27, 26. If it passes 26, 22, and lower than that, it gets down here to 26, breaks this low, it's bearish. Okay. So watch the 1-to-1, watch the 127, watch the 1618. Put your fib trend-based extension tool there and watch this for reversal around this region to the upside. If you don't get that there and it continues down to 2670, then watch for reversal there. If you don't get the reversal there, watch for the reversal around 2622. If you don't get it there, guys, it's going down. So there's XRP since I had that open. All right. Let's see. I'm going to go through in order. Let me hook Jago up there on the daily. 200 EMA. We're going to make that, orange. Boom. Let's make it nice and thick. Okay. So the 200 moving average here is underneath of price right now. So it has crossed the 20 has crossed the 50, but the 50's crossed the 100, but the 50 has not crossed the 200 yet. So that's our golden cross. We haven't gotten that yet. So still waiting to see the 50 on that cross there. So anyway, it could get it. It could keep going, guys. It could, but right now the structure, right now I don't know. I'm not sure. So again, that's why I'm playing wave by wave. So yeah, there's the 200 on the daily. All right, there's that. Let's go through. Okay. All right, the next one was lumens. Okay, let's look at lumens. Lumens. Was that right? It can't be right. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Stellar lumens, right? Okay, there's our context. It's the same thing as Bitcoin. We're in the fifth wave of the fifth wave. Upper target 1-to-1 0.079, 0.08. The 1-to-1 extension is 0.08. That might be the upper target. Could be. Can't guarantee it'll get up there, but we have divergence forming on the 8-hour, on the 6-hour, definitely on the 4-hour, on the 2-hour, on the 1-hour. We got divergence everywhere, guys. We're going to have a down move soon. It's probably going to be a stop hunt to the high and then down. That's the way it's going to rock. Okay, I can't guarantee it's going to get up to that 0.08 target, but it could. It could stop on up there. Okay, all right. Next on the list, EOS. Minute chart. Guys, everything's going to be in the last wave, okay? Everything's going to be in the last wave. Yep. There's a that's a perfect example of a expanded flat, or a flat, or a 3-wave there. So, see it right in here. 1-to-1 extension, 3-wave. So the structure is clear. Got a 3-wave down, that's corrective. 3-wave up, that's corrective. Looking for a 3-wave down like that. Go long. Boom. What is the target? Looking at 1-to-1 is just a retest of this bottom, 4.84, could be 4.75. I wouldn't try to, your stop is going to be 4.6. So price gets down here, stop that thing out. Okay, so yeah, this is the high probability for EOS. Take a screenshot of that. Okay, you can always rewind to get that. Next on the target, there's EOS. Got it. All right, NIO. Is that NIO Inc., Merle? Okay, looks like we got a reversal wave off the bottom. Up is the direction long term on the daily. However, it looks like we're in the middle of a correction right now. If I were to count this, yeah, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm not sure. Real life, thank you for that. What a kind gift. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for that. Wow. Yeah, it says NIO up there. Is it Nordic Iron? It's on the New York Stock Exchange, so yeah, I think we're on the right chart. So Merle, I got a couple accounts. I got 1, 2. Okay, this could be 3, 4, and 5, and that's a finished impulse wave. Or this is the top of 3 right here, and we're making the 4th wave now. Okay, so that's a big question mark in my mind. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. This wave, that looks like a 5 wave to the downside. On the daily, let's go to the 6-hour. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could be 3 up already. So I'm not sure, Merle, if we're going to get that and then this, or if this is just going to go on down like that. But we're in a correction. Watch this level right here. Merle, I don't know that I would say short this. I would simply wait and let the market reveal itself. Watch price right in here. Okay, um, at the bottom of this little wave right there. Watch price right there, and see what you get. So if price does this and then that, that's going to be beautiful. That's a nice three wave, and this is where you go long. Okay, so we're looking long somewhere around $3. That's the way I'm looking at NIO, buddy. Okay. All right. What's next? XTZ. All right. How about hit BTC? I'm just looking at my AU. Okay, what a crazy wave structure. I hate it. If I had to guess, guys, that's three waves. Right now, this looks like three waves, unless it's just reversal. So, so is that three waves, and then we're going to get five waves down to finish? Depends on what Bitcoin does, guys. I cannot tell you. I don't have any good feelings about XTZ. So what do I do if I want to trade this? Number one, I don't trade what I don't like. Number one. So if I don't like it, I don't trade it. Go to the 1 hour. The 1 hour is not giving any kind of good signal anywhere for a trade. Okay, so let me try the 2 hour. 2 hour, not giving any good signal. 6 hour, no good signals. 12, nope. Daily. The daily chart isn't bad for signals for XTZ if you want to use the moving averages. Like right here, we got a cross right here, and we went, you're holding it to the upside. I just don't like it. We had a cross right here. You can short it. We had a cross right here, and we're longing. So, I mean, on the daily, XTZ isn't a bad, swing trade. If you can handle the chop, because man, it goes up and down, up and down, up and down. Looks like XTZ is the kind of, if you're a day trader, it's your day trader's paradise, because all these candles are so big. The price movement seems to be quite a bit. It seems to be very volatile through the day. So it's a day trader's paradise there, I would say. Long term, really hard to tell. I don't like it, but right now we're in a long. Take it for what it's worth. I don't know. XTZ is a big question mark to me. I'm sorry, guys. For me, it's staying away. Okay, Cardano, ADA. Let's look at that. Who's asking for this one? Mr. Dinosaur Muscle Cars. Yeah, I'm glad to, buddy. Let's see. Let's do it on Binance there. There we go. Okay, yeah, on the daily, you got price crossed here. Got a good buy signal off the bottom here, off the daily, using moving average cross. Looking good. Let's see here. I mean, really nice signals there on the 12 hour. Really nice signal there on the, you even nailed it even better on the 8 hour. Yeah. I don't like 8 hour looks the best to catch all the moves. But yeah, you really don't have a sell signal yet. It hasn't crossed. What you want to do, guys, if you just want to wait for Cardano to kind of fall over, cross the yellow moving average, retest it, go short. That's what I would do. If you just want to play a simple moving average strategy. But man, that looks reversalish off the bottom, guys. It really does. so big. Wow. Could Cardano get all the way up to 6 cents, almost 7 cents? 0.68. Not, I mean, it's already up to 6 cents. Could it get up here to the 1618? Maybe, guys. 0.068. Maybe, guys. That's a big move. That's a big move. You might get it. You guys might get that. Can't guarantee. Looks like you've got kind of an ending diagonal working in Cardano. That's what that looks like to me. It's about finished, guys. Guys are all about finished. Yeah, I wouldn't press that 618, guys. I don't think it's going to get up there. Guys, it's in the take profit zone. I would just be... Here's what I would do, personally. Since it's hard to tell where the top is. Draw a nice trend line. Okay? When you see a cross, when that thing crosses to the downside and retests it, sell and then go. Or if you just want to sell on the cross. But the retest gives you, when it retests and bounces again, that gives you a definite, you're at the top, you know. Yeah, this is looking about finished. It looks like an ending diagonal, kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Looks like the fifth wave is one more push to the high. Looks like everything needs one more up, guys. One more up. Okay. Let's see. What's up, Twins Records? How's it going, buddy? Making sure I get everybody here. Got Cardano. Okay, IOTA next for Jago. Jago. Hope I'm saying it right. Drago! Remember Rocky 4, guys? It's one of my favorites. I was cheering for you, and you was cheering for me. All right. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's one of my favorite. Apollo Creed dies. Guys, I might have to watch that one tonight while I'm trading. Da-da-da. Guys, you guys need to learn these Elliott principles, guys. How to pull fibs and count waves. Because yeah, what is that? 1, 2. That looks like a leading diagonal. 1, 2, right there. Okay. You learn how to do that, guys. You can be rocking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extended fifth. Same thing. All I know is we got a 3-wave pullback right here. Are we going to get another up wave, or are we going to get 3-wave pullback and then a 3-wave pullback? So I'm not sure. That's the 8-hour chart. IOTA looks finished in my book. Or it could be... IOTA looks pretty done, guys. It looks cooked. If I had to guess, it's going to come up and then come down. Or it could come up and retest the top and then come back down. Hard to tell. Play the moving averages. You got a really nice moving average cross here. Getting a sideways chop here. If you get another downturn, what I would probably do in this case, if you get a downturn and it crosses the 50, go short. Play that short, 50% or something like that. Be a nice short. Not financial advice, just a way to trade it. A way. Okay? All right, sorry, IOTA's not better than that. It's hard to tell. I can't tell if it needs one. So this is where it's always hard, guys, and that's the problem with Bitcoin. It could be finished, but I don't think it is. I think we got one more hit to the high, and then we're going down. You know, it's just really, really hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. It's really. Hey, Joe Pena. Hey, man, just rewind. I did some really nice TA on Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum right on the front end of the live stream. So, and this is just taking chart requests now. So if you rewind, you'll see some really good TA, what I think it's going to do, and the price action. And I gave a nice trade setup. So go check that out, okay, buddy? Um, uh, Jason Cusack, top 3 or 4 great feeling coins. Um, Good question. EOS is a really nice chart. EOS is a nice chart. Right now, Litecoin is a nice chart. And Ethereum is a tough chart right now, but it's a beautiful chart. So personally, I just the ones I bring to you on a daily basis, those are the ones that I trade. But I'll be honest with you guys, I don't branch out from into all the altcoins. I just don't branch out into those a whole lot. I stick with Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and that's pretty much it. I traded. What did I trade? What was that one? I think I traded some. What was it? BCH back in the day. There's another one. I cannot think of it. What was it? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. I pretty much just stick with the probably just the top 10 yeah, in the market cap. That's where I would stay. XRP. I do that for people because people ask me, but I don't trade it. Um, I trade basically Bitcoin and Litecoin, Ethereum. I can short Ethereum and Bitcoin. I can't short Litecoin. So anyway, I like to trade the ones I can short. Okay, I already did ETH, already did IOTA, and yeah, okay, you're just answering that question. Yep, I already did Stellar Lumens, so rewind. Um, I did XLM. Yep, no problem at all. Um, You know what, Rev SD, I don't do a lot with the algo targets. That's an area that I need to learn in. So thanks for bringing up my weaknesses, man. Thank you so much. That's just an area that I probably need to subscribe to Trade Devils for a month or something just to kind of learn their algo stuff because that's a piece of the trading that I'm not familiar with and I haven't learned as of yet. So oh, algo is a type of. I thought you were talking about algo targets. Yeah. So well, anyway, I still need to learn that. But you want me to look up algo USD? Got it. That's hilarious. Forget everything I said. I don't have any weaknesses at all. I know everything about trading. Yeah, that's pumpy pump, isn't it? Yeah, I can't tell anything with that. There's nothing to chart here, man. I can't tell you. Um, I personally I would not be trading this. I don't have enough data. I don't have enough information. Let's see. Is there another? Let's try Binance. Okay, there's some information. There's some information. Okay. Well, all this is higher highs. One, two. Guys, that looks like a flat. I really don't like. That's really odd right there. What can that be? Okay, that could be a 1 2 1 2. 1 2. This could all be in the makings of 3 4 5. Could be really going up. It's getting too parabolic here though, and it's going parabolic kind of correctively, not impulse. I don't know. Um, Let me get guys. It's been a while since I've introduced you guys to my. Let's see, where is it? Jim of all trades, great big I don't know burger. It's truly unsatisfying, but sometimes there just isn't anything else to eat. Sorry, guys. Algo's a big I don't know burger. Enjoy. I'm sorry. All right. I only so yeah I keep the law and the rules, so I'm on Kraken and I only short on Kraken, um, and real life. So yeah, and I used to trade on Coinbase. I don't trade on Coinbase anymore because I trade leverage on Kraken anymore. So all right, D Sager. Let's look at the LTC BTC chart. We're about to wrap it up here, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the night. I'll give you some final looks at Bitcoin here, and we'll see what's going on. On the way up, yeah, yeah, there it is. It's going up there. That's good. That's good. It's impulsive too. Yeah. So it's impulsive just like Bitcoin is. Okay. So this is looking good. One, two, three, four, five. Maybe have one more hit to the high to finish five. Expect from the LTC BTC a move like this. And then expect as BTC goes up, expect Litecoin to start surpassing it and gaining some ground again. So yeah, expect something like that on LTC BTC. So there you go. Okay, so yeah, guys, let's recap here with Bitcoin. See what's going on the small time frame. Okay, we're in a buy according to the daily price crossing over the 20 moving average. We haven't had a dip back, so still bullish there. We are above the 200 MA on the daily, and we're heading for a cross in the next several days of the 50 over the 200 moving average. We're going to have some support around 80, 88 to 87 on the 200 as it comes down, so keep that in mind. So that's from an MA standpoint. Now let's look at it from Elliott wave standpoint. Get rid of the MAs here. Let's go to the 2 hour. Okay, this last wave is all we really care about. Actually, this last wave is all we care about. Let's go to the 10-minute chart because the way I look at this is this. Remember, I've already done this analysis. I already explained why. That's a three wave. That's a three wave. I'm looking for this three wave like this. Come back down, retest this low right here, somewhere around 10,000. And then looking for long after that. 10,400. Excuse me. 10,400 is my target to the top. 10,450 to be exact. In that ballpark there. So that's my target for Bitcoin to go up there. And then I'm expecting a larger dump after that. So be careful, guys, this week. We'll give you some more analysis. Tomorrow. But hey, guys, listen, I've been spending so much time in my Telegram group, making sure they're taken care of. I haven't had as much energy to put into the videos that I've been doing daily. So actually, for the first time in a really long time, I've been missing some videos here and there. And if you're expecting videos every day, I'm so sorry because I've been doing videos every day since April of last year, and I can probably count on one hand how many days I've missed a video. probably up to 5 right now, all since last year, maybe 6. That would be, But anyway, I guess my point is that, I don't have as much energy, and I'm pretty busy. So if you want to make sure that you're getting all the updates on the trades in real time, I'm really spending a lot of time with the Telegram group and making sure they're updated and they're informed with charts. We did a live stream Saturday night, the other night, just because we needed to, because where price was doing, and we talked about it. And I actually, we actually, some of us went short at the same time, and we were trading together. So if you'd like to be part of that community, I'd invite you to come. It's a very small monthly subscription. If you don't like it, just unsubscribe and you keep rocking. But if you like the analysis you get here, you get just so much more of that, and on a personal basis. You can private message me through Telegram anytime you want. I spend a lot of time with people. So anyway, I'll just let you know you can be part of that. That'd be fantastic, and you're actually helping to support my family. I'm a pastor here of a church we're planting here in Maryville, Missouri. So I'm a believer, and anyway, I'm doing this to support my family in another way, just so I don't have to, because I have a contracting business. A lot of you don't know what I do for a living, but I have a Gym of all trades contracting business where I remodel kitchens and bathrooms and things. I'm just pretty tired, and I'm trying to shift to day trading for a living, and I'm getting there. I'm almost where I want to be. I just have to transitioning out of one work into another, into trading is scary, because your livelihood depends upon your ability to trade a very, very volatile market. It's very challenging. So anyway, yeah, that's where I am. But as you join the Telegram group, you're actually supporting my family in that way. So if you like what you're doing, you're supporting yourself as well as me as I endeavor to do this. So anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. It's a little bit in my world. So hey, thanks for stopping by tonight. I hope you had a good time. I hope all the information was great. There was a lot of good information at the beginning of the live stream on Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. I spent a lot of time there. So if you're just joining in and you missed all that, just scroll back and you'll find some really good information. But hey, guys, those of you who gave me tips tonight, I can't tell you. I want to cry every time I see one. I really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I can't tell you how thankful I am, and I thank you very much. It's just the gesture is so kind and generous, and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Yeah, so it looks like one of you at least has joined Patreon since we started. So look for an email from me here as soon as I get off. I'll check the email and send you an email as well. So if you joined and you're expecting that, you guys have a great night. I appreciate it. Thanks for popping in. Talk to you later. Bye bye.